Yeah. So I'm at a facility. It's hot as heck in here. I'm at a facility that I told myself I wasn't gonna pick up at again. I haven't picked up here for months because I was like, the last time I was here, they worked the dog ish out of me, okay? And now I'm back, and I see why. They still doing it. They still do it. I thought it was gonna change. It has not changed. So I'm on the floor. I was like, "Do we have any admissions?" She's like, "Oh, there's supposed to be three, but there's one person gonna come on their side." Then, like as she was giving a report, I got called. It was like, "Oh, this person is for you. You about to get another patient." Okay, they calling in for a report. Okay, cool. Do the report. I was like, "So is anybody else coming in so I know how to work my night?" She was like, um, I don't know. You can look back there. They never. I didn't even know about these two people. They never tell us anything. Mind you, this person is like in management. I'm like, who is they? Like, who do I need to go to and ask for sure? Because you don't know nothing. I'm just coming in here. I want to know what to, how to work my day. I was just like, you know what? If I get another one, I just deal with it when I deal with it. So, tell me why I come out of the mail room and then I see the ambulance coming. I'm like, okay, why are they going down that hall when the new admit coming down this hall? And I was like, did you go on the other floor? It's like, no, we took them to this room. Mind you, that's my room. I was like, okay, so what's going on? They was like, oh yeah, this is another new admit. I'm like, nobody even called and gave me a report about this other person that just came in. So I got a person that's here. Haven't got a report on that person yet. I just did my assessment on the patient, and just because I'm like, you know what, let me at least see the patient since they're here, then I'll call and get a report. So did that. I'm running around looking for oxygen for the patient because I think they need oxygen. Just based off the report that the ambulance gave me, the EMT gave me, I'm like, you know what, I need to probably put them on oxygen. So I'm looking for stuff, and then the CNA was just like, oh, it's there. It's like, if it ain't there, I don't know what to tell you. You got to call such and such and get into their office to get some water for the oxygen machine. Like, that's crazy. Like, why do I have to call somebody to get? I don't know. I'm just volunteering today. No, I'm just here, just trying to make it work. Yeah, I won't be back. I should have just went with my first mind, which was I just didn't come here for the longest, but they had this shift, and I was like, let me just pick it up. And I can't find nothing I'm looking for in here. No. So I guess I just got to put this person oxygen on, and I have no water for them to actually help with the humidifying the actual oxygen. Whatever. I mean, whatever. It's just ghetto. It's just ghetto, y'all. But that's that. I hope you all are doing well. I was a bit upset today before I came in, and upset while I was here, but you know what? I ain't gonna let none of my personal stuff affect anything. I'm gonna get this work done. I'm about to call and get this report. And I don't know what's going on with the other patient because the other patient's supposed to be here at 4. It's like close to 6 o'clock. I don't know, y'all. Let me go. Be somebody nurse. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey, you all, what's up? So I'm in my car. I'm taking a break. I basically had to just walk away and be like, you know what? I'm taking a break. So I end up getting the admission that no one get called and gave me a report on. I did call and get a report from the nurse. Done with the admission. Talked to the doctor. The doctor was just like, this is what the doctor said. The doctor was like, do you know such and such is on call for me for the holiday? I'm like, no, I don't know. I said, can you spell that doctor's name for me? And I was writing it down. He's like, you know, you're a medical director. I was like, no, I'm agency, so no, I don't know. I don't know. You know, you got agency up in this dang building. So I was like, okay, well, thank you. And he was like, no, you got me on the phone now. Go ahead and let me know. Because, you know, if you get an admission, you have to call the doctor and verify orders. Watch my videos. I have 2 videos about doing admissions, so go watch those. But, yeah, we went through it, and he was very thorough. Can't get mad at him because, you know, it's his patient, and he making sure things is done right. But usually when you just read off the meds to the doctor and do it like that, but he was, like, asking all types of questions, which, hey, like I said, nothing wrong with that because it's his patient. He want to make sure things are done right as far as me putting the orders in and all that. So, did that. Patient was cool. Patient is okay. Patient is stable. Great. The other admission that I was supposed to get that I got a report from never showed up. So, and I didn't call the hospital like, are you sending her? Nope. If y'all ain't sending the person, y'all ain't sending them. And if they do come, it's going to be on night shift because it's like 9 o'clock right now. So that happened. And then we had 2 stat PT-INRs. So that's when you check the person's blood to see what their pro time and all that. Y'all just know. So basically, if you're on Coumadin, you'll do a PT-INR to check a person's like the level of how their blood like bleeds, like the clotting level of it. But anyways, so we had 2 stat PT-INRs. Mind you, at this facility, they are not allowing the lab to come in and draw blood. I've been a nurse for almost 6 years. Everywhere I worked, there's been a lab coming in to draw blood. I never learned how to draw blood. I never learned which caps go where, what you use for what. I ain't never learned none of that. Now I am IV certified, so I figure, doing an IV, pretty much the same thing as doing blood, but I've never taken blood from somebody. So I know you're like, wait, Nurse B, you don't know how to draw blood? I don't. I'm going to be honest. Like, I have no problem being like, I don't know how to do this. You're going to show me. So the day nurse drew the blood for both patients, right? She was like, here, we're ready, to take it. It's ready whenever the lab comes. Yeah. Why the lab call? Of course they asked for me because I guess they was like, what nurse is on this floor? The receptionist just used my name. Use the other nurse name. Don't use my name. But anyways, so she was like, the person on the phone was like, they don't have enough blood in the vial. So anytime you do a specimen, there's like a level. So it'll be like a vial, and there'll be a level of where you have to fill it to in order for it to be a sufficient amount for them to test it, right? So the person who drew it didn't get enough blood in the vial. This is why I say, I don't know about other nurses, but I was never taught to draw blood. Every nurse that I come across was like, I don't know, I never had to draw blood. I don't know if it's an LPN thing. I don't know if it's a nursing home thing. I'm not sure. I was never taught how to draw blood. Y'all let me know in the comment section, okay? So yeah, they said for both patients, the person did not draw enough blood. So they was like, just let us know whenever y'all got it ready, we'll come out and get it. Me and the other nurse was like, that's going to have to be night shift because I don't know how to do it. You don't know how to do it. I'm like, okay. And then it's 2 regular nurses on the other floor. I'm like, I could just go over there and ask them, but I'm not saying nothing wrong with the nurses because one of the nurses did help me with something on the computer because I called the on-call nurse and she was like, go ask such and such over there if they can help you because it's so hard for me to explain if I'm not in front of the computer. Okay. So, but I don't know. The other nurse I'm working with, she's like, they gonna be like, look, y'all agency, whatever, I don't care. Like, y'all getting paid just like we getting paid. You can do it yourself. Like, and I honestly don't have the energy for anybody's attitude today because I already had a personal situation today dealing with somebody's attitude, and I had to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna just let that person have it. I'm gonna let that person have it, and I'm gonna move on because I'm working on growing, y'all. I'm working on growing. I advise you all to do the same. Working on growing, it's not necessarily not letting people get to you, but just like always stay at the level that you want to be at. Don't let nobody take you nowhere else. You stay where you want to be there. And I'm working on that. And it'd be hard because, you be caught up in your feelings about stuff, or you be wanting to be right, or you want to make your case, you want to say the last word. But at the end of the day, people gonna feel how they feel. And all I can do is protect myself, protect my aura, and just let people be how they gonna be. So that's that. All right. So anyways, side note, right? So yeah. So I was like, I really don't want to deal with nobody's attitude, but I'm gonna go in here and I'm just gonna attempt to draw this person's blood. I'm not trying to poke people, do all this, but I figure, you know what? It's probably just the same as doing an IV, except it doesn't matter. Like, with an IV, you have to make sure you're not going where a vial is and all this extra stuff. So it shouldn't be as crazy as doing an IV. It should be pretty easy. And he told me which cap to use. I was like, which cap do I use? So the phlebotomist on the phone or the lab person told me which cap. So I'm going to try it for my patient because one of the people was my patient. One of the people was her patient. So I'm going to just attempt to do it. I'm going to put in there that I attempted to do it. And I'm going to at least attempt. I'm not going to be like, because at the end of the day, I'm your fave nurse B. But if it was something I really had no idea what to do, I'm definitely not doing it. But I know how to start an IV, so I'm sure I can draw blood. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in there and be somebody's nurse. But yeah, that's all that happened. It's been pretty chill. This is like, at this facility, I came here, like I said, like, you know, last clip, I came here over the summer, and the first time I came, I was on the same floor, and it was a bunch of BS, and somebody had to get blood drawn again. But the nurse that was working, she was like, she had worked as a phlebotomist for a minute, so she knew how to draw blood. She was like in there getting them. She was great. So yeah. But they was working me hard, and I'm like, I don't really want to pick up at this place. I was like, maybe things have changed. Maybe it's more chill now. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. So I don't really see myself picking up here no more. Tomorrow is I don't even know if I should call it Thanksgiving. I don't know. Is that politically correct? Should we still be celebrating Thanksgiving? We know the truth. We've been knowing the truth for a long time, but it's like we still celebrating it for what reasoning? I don't know. But I'm cooking. Y'all know I'm vegan. My baby's vegan. Look at them. Look, baby. Look at them eyebrows. So extra. But my kids are vegan as well, so I'm gonna make some vegan food for them. We wanted to go see my husband's grandmother. Not like going to her house, but at least she was like, I don't care if the kids, if I gotta come up to the car and just see them in the car, like I want to see them. But something happened with somebody in the family, and she's like, I don't want nobody over here. So she was like, nah, it's cool. I'm gonna mail y'all Christmas gifts. Love you. So I'm gonna make a little video tomorrow with the two kids and have them say like Happy Thanksgiving or something like love you, grandma, something like that, and send it to her. That's just a thing. It just sucks because I really, really love his grandmother. She is so sweet. She made me feel very, very welcome. I'm grateful for that, y'all. Like I said, I just had something personal happen today that it sucks, but it's just like I just got to stop being so naive with people, and I just got to see people for who they are instead of trying to see people for what I think they should be. That's all it is. See the situation for what it really is and not try to make nothing else out of it. I think I just got to get hard. I got to be hard, you know? I just got to be hard. That's that, y'all. It's been a great shift. I hope y'all are having a great holiday season. I hope y'all having time with y'all family. If you haven't, go watch my other video where I talk about getting into nursing school. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm very, very blessed, y'all. I'm very, very blessed to have my family right now. And to have friends that really care about me, and just to feel good about my life. I feel really good. So that's that. Let me know what videos y'all want to see instead of me just sitting in my car talking about what happened at work. Like, let me know what other videos y'all want to see, and I might show y'all like my little desk situation, like show you all what I'm doing to get ready for nursing school as far as my home, like creating a space within my home. But yeah, that's it. I love y'all. Bye. Hey you all, so I am headed off to a gig. My glasses, you know what, that's what I'm gonna do this month, December. Your girl's gonna get some new glasses, but them brows, they come through every time. So I'm about to head up to this gig. I am late. I really don't mind going up here. It should be a pretty chill shift. It's just a lot of charting. Usually the floor that I'm on, that I've only been on, I've only been up here twice. I believe it's not necessarily a subacute facility, but it's like a little bit less nursing home-like, if that makes sense. Like, it's a little bit more like a hospital as far as the setup, as far as the way it looks. To me, it's more like a hospital setting than a nursing home setting, so I guess it is kind of subacute care. It's actually a really nice, clean place to work. It's pretty easy. Well, the workload is usually easy. It's just the charting that you have to do. So this decent amount of charting, but it's still pretty cool. I've had some chill shifts every time I went. The money is good tonight. It's $40 an hour, and it's the day after Thanksgiving, and I'll get paid as soon as I clock out. By the time I get home, I'll have my money. So yeah, I'm about to head up here. Like I said, I'm late though. Which, am I getting on? Yeah, I think, okay. But yeah, it's been pretty chill. Just wanted to come on and say hi, let you know about going to this job. And I'm about to, hopefully I'll have some downtime. I'm going to write down all of my video ideas for the month of December. I got a bunch of videos I'm going to push out to y'all. So make sure that you turn your notification bells, and I have some giveaways to do for the month of December. So yeah, I'm doing that, and I'm just happy to be out here in this world, happy and blessed, and I hope you all are doing the same thing, protecting your energy, okay? Protecting your energy and growing. That is the motto for the rest of this year for me, is continuing to protect my energy and focus on my growth, focus on my growth, focus on my growth, and be grateful for the life that I have, okay? So that's that. I'm sending y'all much love, positivity, okay? High vibrations, okay? I'm about to drink this green tea. My lips is a bit crusty, but it's okay. We're going to get it together before I go into this job. I mean, it don't matter because I got to wear this freaking mask, right? And let me make sure I'm going the right way, y'all. I love y'all. But what's something I wanted to talk about? I don't even know what happened with the last. I'm trying to remember where I worked last. Like, honestly, do any agency nurses be like that? Like, you be like, where did I work last? Like, I cannot remember where I worked earlier this week. Like, it was only 2 days ago. Oh, no, that wasn't, girl, I don't know. I'm trying to think because I got my check for that shift, and I was like, that's a little low because I had been doing so many 12-hour shifts, and I guess I had did an 8-hour shift. I was like, that's a bit lower than what I'm used to. But I had to have done an 8-hour shift. So I need to figure out where I worked last so I can let y'all know what happened and I can end that part of the vlog. Yeah, my mind. But I love you all. This is some good lighting right here. Bye. Hey, you all. So I'm in the bedroom right now. My favorite spot to be in. Taking a little break. And so yeah, it's pretty chill. I'm on a part of the facility that I've never worked before, and it's okay. It's really chill shift. It's not a lot of charting as it is on the other floor, and so I had a med tech, but she left at 6:30, so I have to pass my own meds for the nighttime. So it's probably not too many people who get like 9 o'clock meds. So that's all I gotta do. Hopefully it's not too many people. But I only have like one treatment to do. So I got as much done as I could before the med tech left. So yeah, it's been pretty good. One thing I wanted to talk about, I hope I don't be sounding like a crazy person, people be outside the door, but one thing I want to talk about is, okay, so I was talking to one of my friends before I came into work, and she was like, she was looking at my other channel, Stay Forever True. Go like, comment, and subscribe. And she was saying like, oh, I was just looking at your crystal video because I do videos about crystals and stuff. She was like, you got like 140 some K views on there. And she was like, it's just something about you that like draw people in. You really need to keep doing what you're doing. I was like, oh, thank you, you know. And I was just thinking about it. I was like, but you know, for me, it's, yes, it's me, you know, but it's also the people that I have around me. Like my friends, my husband, some of my family, like the people that I have around me, and just you all supporting me. That's what helps me to be able to be who I am and to do the things that I do, because people support me, because people are allowing me to just be who I am, and they just take me for who I am. And that is, yeah, I appreciate that 110%, to just be appreciated the way I am, and for people to see me the way I am. It's greatly appreciated, y'all. So whatever you're doing, whoever you're around, focus on the people in your life that's helping you to be you, so that you can make a difference, so that you can shine bright, so that you can actually grow in life. If you got people around you that's constantly putting you in positions where you're not growing, don't have those people around you. Now, mind you, there's going to be certain situations that you have with people that you like, this person's toxic, and it's just too much. They're making me do this. They're trying to make me feel this way. Usually it's still a lesson to be learned, even with people that you do not agree with, people that you feel like are not supporting you. There's always still a lesson to be learned, because there might be some things that you need to work on that person is showing you. That's another video though, but all I'm saying is surround yourself with people who are here for you, okay? Now, people that's just gonna go around kissing your butt and agreeing to everything you do, because one of my biggest supporters, don't do that at all. Don't ever do that. That's my husband. Like, he is one of my biggest supporters, and I swear he'd be like, I wouldn't do that, or I don't know why you did it like that. Try it this way. You're like, I don't know. And I'd be like, you always knock down everything I say and do. And then in the long run, it's truth. Or he's helping me to see certain things that I did not see because I'm going into the situation very naive or very like, just excited to do it. He's like, no, I don't really know if that's going to work, or I don't really know. But anyways, just be around good people. And the people that you have in your life, pump them up, encourage them. Like, tell them and show them that they are amazing. Because we need each other in this life, y'all. I'm telling you, we need each other, okay? Like, we do. I don't know who this is for, but if it's for you, encourage the people in your life and be around people who help you to be yourself. Because you probably got a lot within you that's really freaking amazing. But if you are around people that's not helping you to be your best self, then those people, you're never going to be your best self. We need each other. We are mirrors of each other, y'all. So just wanted to get that out. I hope it's a good angle because my phone be cutting me off. So anyways, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Make sure you go check out my other channel, Stay Forever True. I talk about spirituality. I have mommy vlogs, talk about eating a plant-based diet. I do need to probably do some more natural hair videos over there. I'm about to write out a whole little list of stuff that I'm going to do for December before school starts. I want to get a bunch of content together for you all. So yeah, I love y'all. I appreciate you all. And I just want y'all and me to be in a good headspace. Don't think I'm always like this, like, no myoho renge kyo, no. I have my days, my moments, but I'm just so grateful. I got amazing people in my life, y'all. And you all are so amazing to me. Like, for real, I'm gonna cry in a minute. Y'all know I'm a Cancer. But for real, like, y'all really support me. And I'm so grateful for you all, for real. I really am. So, in December, I'm gonna be doing some giveaways for y'all. And so make sure you comment and you like and you share my videos and subscribe and turn your notifications so you see when I'm doing those videos. Because I just want to show y'all I appreciate y'all. So I try to do giveaways every December for the holidays. But I love y'all. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Peace.